A little while ago, June 22nd at least, that's the time of this article's posting, so I'm going to guess it was around that time period. Square Enix had a shareholder meeting, and one of the people asked them about their involvement with Sweet Baby Inc. As you know, Square Enix recently told everybody that they were going to start focusing on quality and not quantity. So they're going to put out fewer games, and they're going to really make sure that those games shine when they come out. And honestly, I think that that's a good move. I would rather have quality over quantity when it comes to video games. However, the big question that I had was, are they going to keep working with Sweet Baby Inc.? Because if you check their website, Square Enix is still listed as a client of the company. Hasn't been removed. It's very, very toxic to be associated with Sweet Baby Inc. We have seen several studios close or get knocked by Sweet Baby Inc. in the association with that company. Out of all the DEI companies out there, this one's probably the worst because they're so well known. And Square Enix, still there, right there, as a proud partner of Sweet Baby Inc. So why that's significant is because they were asked about their involvement with them during a shareholder meeting, and they kind of dodged the question. They didn't really answer the guy, so it kind of left it unknown. Are they still working with them? Well, I think I have an answer for all of you. It looks like the answer is yes, unfortunately. If you saw the Nintendo showcase, the Nintendo Direct that happened recently, they announced the Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake. There's also 1 and 2 coming, and I was really looking forward to these, actually. I'd heard about them for a while, and I thought that was really cool. Like, wow, we're going to get these games remade. I never played them. I would love to go back and play the originals that started this long-running game series, and I don't think I will now. It's up to you. You can buy whatever you want. I'm just getting tired of this stuff, and it really makes no sense when you think about it. So apparently, Dragon Quest III HD-2D remake is going to remove gender, not just from the protagonist when you pick. They're going to also remove it from subclasses, which I'm guessing is like the job system. Like, I've never played these. I played the old Final Fantasies, and they used to have job systems you could change. They got rid of that. Can't think of the last time a Final Fantasy had that. I have played most of those. And you could focus on a job. So your guy could be a mage or a warrior or a thief, a white mage. You could pick and level up based on the job. And you could switch them in and out sometimes. It was fun. I liked it. But they got rid of that as they moved towards more like, high-end graphics and storytelling. Apparently, this had something like it. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I never played the old Dragon Quest, but apparently there were subclasses based on gender. They were distinguished by gender. And that is no longer the thing. So now these jobs had a male and female variant as well. They're taking that out. I guess anybody can do anything. It's not really true to the original then, is it? But the thing about this Type A and Type B thing that they've been doing to remove the label of male or female, what's funny about it is they're still voiced by men and women. Like, really? So what's the point? Why don't you just say male or female? To me, I'm not trying to call for a boycott or anything. You can buy the game if you want. To me, this just answers the question, are they still working with Sweet Baby? And it kind of sounds like they are. It sounds like they are still working with them, which is unfortunate. A lot of people not reacting very well to this news, and I don't blame them. What is the point of this if they still treat Type A as male and Type B as female? If the mentally ill can't handle those words, they probably don't belong in a living room but a padded room. I like 2007 better we were getting rid of labels, stereotypes, and meaningless boxing of people. Anyway, companies are free to do this, and the consumer is free not to purchase. Just hope the audience they're pandering to actually shows up, but they never seem to. Beautifully worded by Madam Savvy, and I 100% agree. I won't be purchasing this game. I've been playing a lot of retro games. That's what I've been doing lately. And there's so many old RPGs I haven't played. I've been going back to the PS1 and PS2 and trying to just jump on these games, these great classic games I've never played. And there's an endless amount of those. For years, I could just play those. And that's what I intend to do, to be honest. Outside of the random AAA game like Dragon Ball Sparking, I'm going to buy that game. Sparking Zero, I think, is the official name of it, right? I plan on buying that game for sure. Outside of like something like that, I can't think of any other big games at the top of my mind right now that I would want to buy. But yeah, so like anyway, here you see some of these. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Did you see the news? Oh, he's talking to Scratch Point. Square continues to convince me not to buy their new games, and many think many jobs have been lost. Not enough. You were the chosen one. People don't like this. They're turned off to this. And it's funny, like these groups that they think are going to flood in to buy these games, they never do. I think the Type A and the Type B thing is stupid. Just call it male and female. There's a niche group of people that are offended by that. It's so insignificant that it's mind-blowing that it's catered to with every game release. But it's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to this. But changing the game to that kind of an extent, I'm out. I'm just not interested. And it really does look to me, it looks like to me, they're sticking with Sweet Baby, which is a colossal mistake. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.